Life is short. Before wasting it, listen to this. An average person lives around 26,600 days, just 73 years according to the United Nations Population Division. Now, if we are 30, we have already spent 11,000 of them, meaning 42% of our life is gone forever. And for the remaining 15,600 days, this 42% increases by 1% every 156 days, roughly every 5 months. Yet we all think we have enough time. But this delaying approach is a comforting illusion, a sleep mask that darkens out visions and tricks our minds into believing time is infinite. The harsh truth? The end isn't far away. It's just a few thousand days, that too if you're lucky enough to live that long. So why waste our lives, or at least the life ahead? In the next few minutes, you'll uncover powerful strategies to not just manage time, but truly make it count. Not some generic time-saving tips, but deep insights about how life really operates. So if you're expecting the usual wake up early, eat healthy kind of advice, think again. What I'm about to reveal goes way deeper. Let's start. Time perception in mind. Now that we have a limited time, the question is, how can we control it to make the most out of it? To control time, we need to master it, and to master it, we need to understand its basic functionality first. Close your eyes for a second and imagine your childhood. Those calm, hassle-free days without any rush. Those endless summers. I personally think about those summer evenings often when we would play and have fun, but it would never end. A single day stretched like a week. We would wait for Sunday and it would never come. And what happens now? Years slip by like months, and we always find ourselves short on time. So have the days got fewer hours now? Or have the minutes gone shorter? Or maybe we fell prey to some paradox that we don't understand. Or is it an issue with us paying attention to our lives? The reality is that it's our brain that manipulates time and causes time to flee, uncatchable and unattainable. And it's not just a perception, but it's rooted in mechanisms of our brain, how our brain actually works. This void of shortage of time is what psychologists call time blindness. Our mind records time based on new experiences, because new experiences require attention. Keep the word attention in mind and we will conclude towards it. Now, as a kid, everything was new, so our brain constantly recorded new experiences, asking for our attention, making time seem slower. But as an adult, the same routine, same breakfast, same commute, same office, blurs everything, especially time. Because in our daily routines, we know what is going to happen in the next few minutes or hours. We don't pay attention and our brain skips recording the experiences, making the time flee. For example, you must have noticed that while driving to a familiar place like your home, no matter what you think or whether or not you pay attention to the directions, you still reach your home and you realize it once you park your car in the garage. How much time did it take and how did that time pass? You never know until you think about it purposefully. It is because our mind already knows our way home, all the turns, all the buildings, so we do not pay attention to the same route, and our mind does not record any new experience. And thus, we do not sense the time passing by. But there is a remedy to everything. Do things that require attention and take different routes to work. Learn a new skill monthly. Talk to strangers, because each novel experience forces your brain to pay attention, making time stretch again. Remember that word attention. Time is directly proportional to attention. Anything that demands attention will slow the time. Time isn't running out. Your attention is. The more you notice life, the longer it feels. So start paying attention, because that's how you truly live longer. Now, once you practice paying attention and have more time, what to do with that? How to bridge time with quality and value? Stick through the second chapter. Priority management life wasn't just made for performing tasks that were fed into our brains by others. Maybe our bosses, our society, or our daily needs. The basic difference between humans and other species is our brains, and the novelty of our brain is the power of logical reasoning and analysis, and then making decisions based on that reasoning. To make the remaining days of your life really count, decide with logic and reasoning. Answer these questions about your daily routine. What tasks are you performing? Who told you to do all this? What impact would these have on your future? Do your actions have any value? But how do we decide our actions align with what truly matters? Let's conduct a powerful test, one that will reveal the truth in an instant. Again, close your eyes. Now, instead of imagining your childhood, imagine yourself at 90, looking back. The deathbed test, and answer these questions. Will you cherish that extra hour at the office? Or the time wasted overthinking or worrying that much for the future? Or will you cherish the time with family and that time spent with decades-long lasting friends? Suddenly, real priorities become clear. But the good thing is, you aren't on a deathbed yet. Analyze your routine, reason about priorities, and write them down. Write the things that you would wish at 90 to do again if you had another chance. Delete unnecessary things, tasks, and people from your life. Unnecessary things will divert your attention, and once attention is diverted, again, time will flee. So every unnecessary task, distraction, and meaningless obligation steals not just your time, but your life. Relationships matter more than you think. If someone asks me why I'm still living, why do I do things that I do? I will definitely answer, my family, because I love them and live for them. Our families are the only assets that we have. Rest all our actions and priorities are the means to increase the value of this asset. Now, how to protect an asset in a way that it does not lose, but gain more value over time. For example, a savings account. Until you deposit more, the value of that account will be stagnant, and if you withdraw, it will go even further down. So what shall we deposit to this family asset, and what shall we not withdraw from it? The answer to both this question is a single word: gesture. Deposit some gestures and do not withdraw others. Deposit love, care, smile, compliments, help, understanding, tolerance, belief, support, and confidence. Don't withdraw trust, loyalty, time, engagement, clarity, and discussions. These small deposits on a daily basis will heal the emptiness, find the purpose, and gain value to your only asset. Think about the last time you praised a loved one. How did their face light up? That's a deposit. Now recall a time you ignored or snapped at them. Did it create distance? That's a withdrawal. Over time, these deposits or withdrawals decide the true value of our relationships. In connection with time and the days left, these deposits will bring clarity in understanding the real meaning of life, increasing your focus, resulting in attention and gaining more and more valuable time. In the end, it's not the task we completed or the money we made that we'll cherish. It's the love we gave and the time we shared. So start depositing today to have a calm, clear, and valuable tomorrow. Career and purpose. Ever heard of the adjacent possible? If not, it's because it's just adjacent to, but out of your comfort zone. If you feel stuck in your career, not sure to continue or quit, not sure if you quit, what's the alternative? That's where the adjacent possible comes in. A theory that says your next big opportunity is just a few steps outside your comfort zone. The basic idea is to identify a job or business with higher reward potential, explore it, learn a set of skills required for that job or business, and just get started and have the belief that you will do it. These are the steps that will elevate your life status. For example, being stuck at a job for years, waiting endlessly for promotion, performing tasks with the same set of skills that you learned years ago. It will make your days and years blur into a mist of routine, causing time to flee. So look for opportunities always. Think of it as a maze with hidden rewards. Be quick, be vigilant, and move. You may find a reward that you truly deserve just at the next turn, or maybe the gate to freedom from this maze of slavery, obedience, and rat race. Remember, success in a career takes time, and that is what we are short on. So if we need time for success, we need to slow it down, and how to slow it down. Yes, you are right. Step into the unknown, embrace learning, pay attention, slow the time, and be successful. Health and vitality. Up till now, we have discussed that time is so important. to perform prioritized tasks in order to help your family and also to learn new skills and excel in your career. But none of this will be possible in absence of a healthy mind and body. Health is not about living longer. It is about living with utmost energy, stress-free mind, and a fresh body. Imagine waking up tired, sluggish, and stressed. Would you really be able to chase your dreams? Would you even want to? So if it's energy that we should seek within our bodies, try to know your body well. What all gives it energy? A sound sleep. For how long? An hour or for 8 to 10 hours? A relaxing walk, but where? In a park or a marketplace? A nice talk with your friend? How? Call or face-to-face? A peaceful meditation? On your own or alongside your friends, some calm music. But how listening to music or playing music? Singing with or just listening to it? So don't just think about your health. Act on it. Experiment. Learn what energizes you and make it a daily habit. Because the better your body feels, the sharper your mind becomes. Consider health like a tool for success and fulfillment rather than just a boring obligation. This will increase your ability to concentrate better, resulting in a focused life, leading towards a clear mind so that you make better day-to-day decisions. And yes, with a clear mind comes the ability to pay better attention. And what happens when we pay attention? You know better by now. Learning and growth. Learning isn't just about gaining knowledge. It's about staying sharp, adaptable, and ahead in life by practicing that knowledge. But most people struggle to retain what they learn. Here's a quick experiment to change that. Pick a topic that you don't know about, learn it from a book or video, and then try to teach it to your partner or kids. Guess what? You will experience a new dimension to learning. Teaching it to someone else makes you a better and faster learner. The reason is that while teaching it to others, your mind knows the responsibility not to make a mistake, so it functions fully, and during this process, you yourself learn it better. This will strengthen your memory and save you time because you won't need to revise it again and again. So don't just read, apply, share, and teach. That's how you turn knowledge into wisdom. Find one idea a day and explain it to someone. Watch how fast your learning transforms. Similarly, if you want to gain more knowledge in less time, look for sources that provide condensed information like biographies, book summaries, interviews of successful people. Their experiences will teach you knowledge of 1,000 lives in just one. As George R.R. Martin puts it beautifully, a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads lives only one. Final thoughts. At the end, life is about focus. The more attention you give, the more time you create. And with time, you gain the power to shape your destiny. So, pay attention, stretch time, and make every moment count. If you found this video valuable, please like and subscribe to this channel for more insightful videos.